Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Hello, and welcome back to another stream. I'm 1 hour late because of I played some Risk of Rain, and oh baby, Risk of Rain takes a lot of time for one mission or one run. It took me a while, dude. That mission took me. I need to like lower some settings again. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think that's good. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Mold and Andrew. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, I knew you're gonna. I don't know why, but I think I already knew that you're gonna sing that song when I type that one. Here we go again. Welcome to the stream, Pixart. I'm not gonna read that because people want some people want me to say that word. But welcome. The points guy again. Oh, let's go. But yeah, well, see, I'm gonna go check some stuff because okay. Before this, oh, okay, you got 2K. Let's go into something. No, not much. Today is the day I surprised Jackson. Maybe. I mean, nah. And mostly we just started anyway. So I was an hour late because I played Risk of Rain. And that run, it took me around 2 to 3 hours to finish. And I was like, should I end it now? But I'm close to beating the game, so I was like, okay, I'll move the stream an hour late. And now we are here. Okay, the frame rate's kind of bad right now. Yeah. Okay, I want to lower some settings again. Yeah, I boost up the settings just to fix it in the thumbnail, but okay, customs, that's pretty good. Anything else? Crowd density? I'll go with low. Surface scan. Okay. I'm gonna lower that even more. Alright, I think we're good. It was painfully fun, I'll say. Because I was overpowered until the very end. I'm probably gonna go make a video out of that. Of that run. So I mean, spoilers I guess. But yeah, that took like Mostly, probably gonna go use the end fight mostly rather than like the in between because it was so laggy at the very end, dude. Okay, imagine this, right? Like in this room. Okay, imagine there are, for example, 100 enemies that can move with particle effects times 10. All right, so 100 times 10. That's how many enemies I need to fight.
Take it easy.
Like, damn, that mission was painful. Okay, the frame rate though. Oof. Okay, hold on. Let me close some stuff. But yeah, okay. So every single time I stream, I close my PC for like an hour or 30 minutes or 20 minutes so I can let my PC cool down. But I didn't do that. I played Risk of Rain, and with like very laggy, so my PC was like on overdrive, and now I stream right now, so no resting for my PC, I guess. All right. But yeah, for now we're gonna go continue on with Genshin. And see what's going on, because last time we learned about what's the actual purpose of this structure down here. We learned about that. We learned about all the secrets in this prison, and we're probably gonna leave. Mostly we know where Child is, but we don't know where he actually is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we know where he went, but we haven't actually met him yet because of he escaped from prison. Typical Clyde, not Clyde, Child. All right. I'm second person to surpass points. Wait, I thought mod couldn't use points. They can use points. Okay, they can use exclamation points. I didn't give them extra points because they're mods, because it's kind of unfair. That's why. But yeah. Okay, now we're back to the plot.
Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea?
So recap, they are the one. Okay, they were trying to figure out the same thing as I am, like trying to figure out what's going on here, and they got caught, and now they're here.
How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea?
And the warden.
Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still barely hear two people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves to the water and even the teacups themselves.
Okay.
Must have been Risley and Sijwin.
Yeah, there's a lot. Dude, there's a lot that happened last stream.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
heard
lot.
One male voice and one female.
Yep,
so
Sejwin and
it should have been the
the
two of them.
warden boss.
They
I
Oops.
really can't make sense of this place.
Of course, I have school and perfect.
So, Traveler,
High
Paimon,
school.
were you able to learn anything
Paid
from
off.
Risley?
Alright. I have a lot of information to tell you.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations?
Lenny sounds a lot more like his old self. Feeling better now, Lenny.
Yeah, I took the time to rest.
Less stress.
So I'm feeling a lot more
Back
relaxed
normal.
now.
Yeah, he was very stressed last time.
Nobody else is around. and
She's
Miss Sijun is
gone, the
also
other
busy with
guy's
something
gone.
or other. So let's just talk here.
All right.
Time to spill the beans?
Then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions.
Go on ahead.
Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the fortress of Meropide.
Alright, you're getting that.
Ooh, he's good. He got that right on the first try.
And that's why there's a lot of primordial sea here
That's our limit.
around the prison. Trying to block
Secondly,
up the.
Risley's attitude changed dramatically
sea.
during the course of our stay here.
Mhm.
He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping we could find Master Child for him. What's more,
Yep.
the Fortress of Meropide is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udex Nervulet. Risley is basically the king of a no-man's land. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities.
Alright.
And while the two factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest.
Not gonna lie, perfect, because we need the recaps, and he's giving us the recap.
If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself.
Yes.
It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think of what it could be.
Thank you for the recap, Lenny. Lenny's grasp of the big picture is amazing.
You're super smart.
Thanks so much.
Cough, cough.
Then finally, there's the last question. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater.
What? How?
He's even gotten Cloran to help him out. That can't be the full extent of what
I
he's
think that's
doing.
removing the dislike.
There's
The
probably
the
a
like, I
secret
mean.
passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see.
Mm-hmm.
He has a bargaining chip, and it could be important enough for Father to deal with him directly. I don't have enough information,
Bring
so I
the
have
father
no idea
here.
what his chip might be. But let me guess. You have the last piece of the puzzle.
No, definitely not. After some deliberation, you shared the information you shared with them. While sharing, just saw you emphasize on okay. That fades so quick.
I can't believe it.
You have 3 likes in the mouth.
The sea will engulf everyone,
Yep, the prophecy.
just like the prophecy said.
Everyone turns into water.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis. But how could Risley have known that?
Or perhaps he didn't know and just wanted to bring Father over to his side?
Dun dun
Which could be
dun.
why he said he just wanted to negotiate.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I understand your concerns as well, Traveler. I'll figure out a way to pass this on to our father. No matter
Quote,
what,
unquote.
we're on your side. The two of you have already aided us far too much.
I did a lot.
We probably wouldn't be standing here right now if not for you.
I mostly just follow the prison rules and then got some secret rules broken.
If
Mostly
you
it's
ever need
normal
anything
stuff.
else going forward, please come to the House of the Hearth at any
Dogger
time.
dogger. Barkin'.
Though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've gone through together, the three of us basically see you as family now.
You
I'm
have
part
my
of the heart now?
gratitude.
Let's go.
Thank you for protecting Linny when it really mattered. And thank you for sharing the secrets of the fortress with us.
No worries.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
No worries. Don't mention it. There we go. Don't mention it. I mean, how about food though? What was that? Has gone mad. It's breaking reality.
Hungry.
Even in this game, the annoying dog spawns.
Oh, you've done so much already.
Yeah, it's free
Go
food.
get some food.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys another time.
Dude, I can't wait to play Undertale again on Sunday. Oh, it's gonna be a 3-hour fighting sans. Oh, 3 hours of fighting sans, huh? Alright, let's go. Let's go get some food. Okay, the frames are kinda that going down. Yep, I should probably let my PC take a break, but I'm late as always, so let's just continue on. I need to go down. Food! Food! Ah, yes, what an entrance. My knees.
Time for dinner. Welfare meals now being served in the coupon
It's
cabinet.
just giving me Bioshock vibes at this point. More Bioshock vibes.
Let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler,
Siege Queen!
over here. Are you here for dinner too, Miss Siegewing?
And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss
Oh.
Moran's dinner as well.
Huh. You're right. She's
To be my
actually
part, I'll
sitting in
follow
the
you
fortress
for no reason.
cafeteria.
You
So what
saved
would
me,
you
now you're
like
my...
to eat?
You saved me, now you're my companion forever. Huh. We can choose?
Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
Okay, how about, Then I'll have the tastiest food you ever offer. The best portions you have offered. Portions.
Don't forget Paimon.
No problem. Just leave it to me.
Everything got to... When I was playing Risk of Rain, the dog was quiet. When I was streaming right now, then the dog barks. Oh, dog. Oh, dog. After a while, situation bring... Okay. Yeah, it fades so quick. Terrible, however.
Ah, so delicious.
There we go. Amazing. Free dinner is the absolute best.
Is this how it feels to be freeloaders?
It's free.
Wait a
That's the
second,
word.
We did do plenty of work after all.
It's
Full
free.
yet? How's the food?
Delicious.
Exquisite. Thank you.
I'm so glad to see you all so happy. see the expression on your face just now? The muscle here just moved, which suggests that you're feeling
The
quite
muscle here just
relaxed
moved.
at the moment.
Sejuin, do you
It's
do
just
this to help
smiling.
your patients or to better understand human beings?
Just smiling.
A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a noticing, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you.
If they team up, I just all the characters just beating up a tiny kid. I just just realized how OP if it is if they were teaming and just all of the characters just beat up a tiny kid.
You're really good at taking care of
Child is not a kid.
So short, you're so talking. Act like the
He's
woman
one
you
of the
said.
powerful person in Tartani, no. Person in not Fontaine. Patui. There we go. Harbinger.
You're right about your older sister.
Kinda bad or I rip.
That's right for me to hear.
I hope it's good right now.
Get back in Risley's office. When you said that you were protecting Libby and his siblings as well.
Oh, I'm gonna lower it then. Around that one.
Oh, that.
There we go.
I just asked his Grace to look out for those children, especially that diver boy. I was getting a bit worried after hearing that something was wrong with the water.
What's she doing in the background? Just eating food alone?
Managed to save him in the nick of time. His Grace also sealed the pipes
It's like
after
lagging.
clearing
Ah,
them
yeah,
out
yeah. Probably
to
lag,
make
yeah.
sure that Manny wouldn't impulsively chase after his brother.
Yeah, repeatedly. I can, I mean, I can lower the settings even more, but you know. But yeah. Meanwhile, in the background, yes, delicious food in the background. She's just sitting there, menacingly.
Some guards there to stop anyone from approaching. We were instructed to only open the door once Mr. Florand had returned.
Alright, good. Good to hear, good to
I
hear.
was keeping an eye on Mr. Linney as well. We had to press him, but we couldn't allow him to be in any real danger.
You just tased her. You just tased him up there. You just tased
Considerate and really thought
twice.
everything through.
In fact,
It's just what we do down here at the fortress. At least this has been his Grace's style for as long as he's been the leader. I really wish Monsieur
never let.
too. I feel like he'd like it here. With all the darkness and chaos.
He's just busy. But the Genshin Impact is bad. I mean, sometimes. But yeah. But that doesn't make sense at all. It's hard to imagine Nevelet outside of his office. Yep, he's pretty busy.
Night's rest, you two.
Pretty busy.
You both worked very hard.
Is it? No, just. Yeah, the frames. Ooh, I can lower it even more though. It's pretty good. I can 30 FPS. I mean, I can do this. There, well, much more better.
Take it easy.
Okay, where are we? Are we going to the fight club or are we gonna go upstairs? We're going upstairs again. Alright. I mean, I'm still committed to just not teleport that much. I'll just walk. There we go. Good to hear. Alright. Now, okay, I think we're pretty close to getting out of prison, or we just need to help them. Probably need to help them with their situation. So I can be free again. I can leave again. And you can collect all the chests up there again.
Take it easy.
Under the sea. Where's the prison? Out there. Okay. Oh, we're going back to bed. Gotcha. Nice.
So much is
Mix
happened.
lemon. Hope everyone's well. I'm doing well.
Exhausted now that she's finally relaxed.
We just started, but welcome to the stream, boy fan.
Are you sleepy too?
Don't yawn. I just woke up, Paimon. Yes, I'm getting there. You use the Paimon time traveling ability and stand next to you, and they will stand next to you and say, "Wow, that was fast." Yep, I just stand there, just blink once, and then it's like one day has passed. Wow, she really immediately fell asleep.
Delicious.
Aww.
Paimon wants seconds.
Aw, Paimon.
Free.
Good old Paimon. Good night, Paimon. Good night.
Out of my way!
Oh?
Get out of my way!
Hmm?
What happened? running?
The plot thickens.
No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking.
Needs more pie.
Who's yelling? Paimon still wants to sleep.
Paimon wants snacks and sleep. Max Lyman lamao. Paimon, wake up. We need to get out and see what's going on. Paimon, wake up. We got food. There we go, Paimon. We got food, Paimon. I need HP badly. So what's going on out here? Out here.
What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
Whoop, we got ignored again, Paimon.
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
See you, mate. Good luck running.
Hey, wait!
With American Schwein. German and American
What's
Schwein.
wrong with these people? They won't even talk to us.
They're afraid of something, and I'm ready to fight.
There you are.
I'm ready to fight if you are. I'm ready.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's up?
Cristo and Lavaroon, do you know what happened here?
Yes, give me the
Came
cheese
here
meats.
especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now.
Gossip,
Miss Grace
gossip.
is telling everyone to evacuate and get out of here.
But why?
Lavaroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends.
Oof.
So you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is successfully completed. Yet you only find out once you do a head count that 1 or 2 people are missing.
Oh, alright. Yeah, you don't need to say it like that. I have a lot of people I know here.
Wait, weren't
I'll
you
say.
the one who brought that up? Why is it suddenly my idea?
What's up, man?
Hey, shut up!
Okay,
What's the
whatever.
bother,
Point
man?
is, you should come with us.
You said Miss Grace said to evacuate outwards?
Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and outward.
So we can be free now? Then that means whenever whatever happens must have happened down below. Oh no, isn't that gate at the very bottom?
Oh no, it can't be that thing.
It's the thing open now?
Oh, wait, what?
Just say Schweim.
Hey, where
They
you
even
going?
spell it like that. Schweim venom.
We have to go find the Duke. You two just go and get out.
Right.
Go on without us.
I mean, we'll be fine. We are gonna be fine because
Hey,
we are not up here.
hey, be careful!
I got it. I'll try to be careful.
Attention. Please evacuate upwards and outwards. Upwards and outwards.
Hmm.
If you're already at the topmost layer,
Mhm.
then try to move as backwards as possible.
You can't you can't threaten me with a good time. Let's go. Everyone's just running around.
Please evacuate upwards and outwards. Upwards
I'll
and
try to go even further down, I
At
guess.
the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
Time to go down. Version of slime. It's not that version of slime. Slime. Okay, Sans after beating first and then Sans. Are you alive? I thought you said you just died. I mean, to be honest, I got 20 tries and I'm like halfway there, so that's kind of pretty good progress. But okay, the problem with that, okay, so the problem with that is because I only play Undertale every once a week, so I need to get warmed up again to actually fight Sans. So it's gonna take a while for me to get used to the pattern again. What I did was like watch. Oh, hold on. Lore time.
They're here.
What's up?
Just like I said.
Are we going inside the door? I'm ready to fight something. I'm just eager to do something. We can swim, we can fight. I'm game.
You're just in time.
Time for what?
But be ready to run.
I mean, I can fight if I want. Ooh, alright. I mean, I know it's a tense situation, but you know, it's gonna be fun. I know, right, Cat Jam? Boom! Oh, you're a cryo character. Alright. Dangerous, poor fan. If there's dangers, there's fun. Let's go. Run! You need to run. I'll be fine. You need to run. I guess we're running.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you got a gun? yes, a gun. Okay. Not to act like, you know, that was okay, that was cool and all, right?
This won't hold.
Oh, no, no.
Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Yep.
Then what will happen to you?
Do not die.
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense.
Alright, we'll block water. Okay. Not to be rude and all, and it must look cool.
How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Yep, just freeze the water. I believe in you guys. So, not to be rude and all, and, you know, that was, it looks cool, very cool, but why don't you, like, did that first, and then freeze the side later, rather than being that dangerous, but, you know, it is what it is. You guys look cool doing it. There's no shop yet, Mold. There's no shop yet. There is no shop yet. Because I don't know what there we go, we're out! We're free!
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately.
Alright, do I need to walk there?
Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there.
Okay.
You must protect Farina and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her.
I mean, yeah, she is very dangerous. Not Farina, the other guy. The other girl. Okay, okay, you can explain everything else to me later.
Will do. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Okay. Farina's not dangerous, the father, quote-unquote, is the dangerous one. Alright, let's go. Feel the fresh air of being in a time situation. Let's go. I still need HP though.
Take it easy.
Hello. Oh, yeah, the Fatui gang are here. Hey, yo, Fatui mask, guys. The cop.
Look, there are a ton of Fatui and Palais Mermonia people over there. The knave is probably here already. We need to hurry.
Okay, forgot the One Piece and all I need to find is the shop command so I can stop hearing the line.
Are you two the traveler in Paimon?
Yep.
Monsieur Neuvillette has left instructions. Please follow me.
Yeah, we met up with Neuvillette later.
Though I'm sure he's already explained,
Yep.
this should be a mostly cordial conversation, unlikely to give rise to violence. But it would be most appreciated if you could protect Lady Farina to the best of your
I'll
ability.
do my best. I'll try. A lot of people don't like her, so like I'll try to protect her the best that I can. But no promises though. I'm just a weak traveler that roams around the world. I'll try my best. Alright, there we go. I need to drink some more water. Awkward. Hello. Mighty Maya, it's Mighty.
So you two are the honored guests, Miss Farina.
Yeah, Mighty's the one who, she's like an artist. She draws a lot of stuff in Discord. If you see on the Fantastic Art channel, there's like a lot of Mighty art there. So that's Mighty.
Of course, of course. How could
You're too mean on yourself.
I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table.
Mighty's talented, I'll
The
say.
occasion would be too lonely and unbecoming of my station.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And that is
traveler.
quote-unquote father.
I have heard much of your accomplishments.
Knave, the father.
I am the knave, one of the 11 Fatui harbingers.
Alright, okay, do you know the doctor? Because he's mean, kind of. Or insane. Anyway, so this is Knave, the head of the House of Heart. And the Lenny siblings' quote-unquote father. She certainly does not seem easy to deal with. Greetings. Pleasure to meet you, too.
I've already prepared seats for you.
It's a war criminal.
Sit beside me.
If Mighty was here. Good.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time.
Okay, hold on. Human! Human, are you a human or a human? Anyway.
See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day.
Okay, Paimon.
Why don't you and Paimon have
Paimon, be careful, it's poison, probably. Okay, she seems friendly enough, but that can't be all there is to her. The knave is a force to be reckoned with. I should be very cautious around her.
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
It looks cool. I don't want to taste it though. It's pretty good. It's quite tasty. I think Paimon agrees too.
That's good to hear.
And
So
you're
what
not
Child
a war
said
criminal?
was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I.
Wait. Child should have no reason to have said something like that.
I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing. I'm really worried about his safety.
He'll be
you know.
fine.
Here's to hoping that he's an excellent swimmer.
He's fine. He's strong. He can deal with himself. Hey, I have faith in his abilities.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked certainly pretty impressive.
He just wants to be strong. Frina looks quite nervous. There must be some kind of bad blood between her and the knave.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina.
Alright, that's nice.
Right. I almost forgot. Child was subdued by Udex Nuvillette right in front of you.
Yep, Nivlet was kind of strong against Child, so...
Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas,
Confirm
he
nor
just never
deny.
imagined he'd run into such a person.
As an observer of Andrew, he is a war criminal.
I must express my admiration for
Against
Monsieur
bugs
Nuvillette.
in Deep Dark Galactic. Anyway, I managed to find a few leads on his whereabouts.
Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier. As you well know, a long time has passed since Child disappeared.
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry. We know for sure that Child is still alive.
And how do you know so? Paimon. I'm against Paimon now.
Just how do you know that?
There we go.
Because
Evidence.
we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Mirabee.
He's outside somewhere, free.
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Oh no, don't give her that information. Damn, the frames are bad. Oh no, Paimon's statement just left us wide open.
The Fortress of Mirapede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it.
Okay,
Do you have any proof that he surfaced safely?
I don't know about that. Yeah, we do not know. But there was also no evidence that he's been injured or killed.
Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf.
Sounds like something a war criminal would say.
Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family?
Definitely
Dear
not.
Tonya,
Definitely
your letter
not.
made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the opera house. Is it something like that?
She's turning up the pressure. I'm not sure if I'll be able to convince her, but I can at least try to distract her from Farina. That sounds good to me, yeah.
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's worded.
You good?
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
Me. Okay, I'm kind of curious. What happens if Farina got doused with with primordial sea? Does she turn into water too, or because she's an archon, she's immune? I'm curious. Probably earthquake.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come.
Yeah, probably an earthquake.
Miss Farina.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
Yep, everyone's gonna die. Okay, no sugarcoating it. Hold on, I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, cutscene time. My frames! There we go. Yep, the door is still standing.
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Nivelet, welcome to the prison.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow.
Wow.
So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess.
Wow.
Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
So I love the line.
Sounds about
wow. Oh, be careful. Turn into water. And we never see him again. Never mind. It's copyright strike.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day.
Stay hydrated.
This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe.
Damn, alright. Damian. Nice, alright. Well, the water's healed for now. He didn't believe in us.
The sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
Aw. Bumber did. Ah, yes. Okay, I might need to reset or reopen the client so it's not that laggy again. You know the line? Oh, a lot of things, Borfan. A lot of things. Wow.
Alright. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
For now.
Indeed. But only for now.
Shoreline.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet.
Will you made a bet so if I'm gonna be here or not?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage.
Oh.
Your friend thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured I'd at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? TT.
Tea.
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
And maybe some, what you call it again? Teacups and stuff?
Wouldn't happen to be a dig lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure his race doesn't consider fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents
Yeah, I
of a
might need
place
to
like
reopen
this
Genshin
would be
again.
uninterested in the legal codices.
Need to reopen the Genshin.
Joke.
Laggedy lag.
Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave LA Pneumonia for long.
You ever let believe in us? We can handle up above. We can handle Farina and Nave.
Thank you.
We can do it.
I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
Everything's fine up here. Definitely nothing's gonna go bad. Because I'm up here. Definitely not. Hey, I'm back. Wherever I go, chaos follows. I was in prison. Now, the thing opened. Now I'm up here. I don't know what's gonna happen up here.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house.
It's a little someone on VC, but they're on a plane.
Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon.
Yeah, after all of this dialogue, I'm probably gonna go reopen Genshin again.
That's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue?
Outside the plane? That's not dangerous.
What
And
are
robotic.
you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives.
Yung mga people
Allow me
sing
to
song
speak
on
to you
Christmas.
now as just a Fontanian.
You do it if it...
You know
Oh,
the
it's at 11
prophecy
a.m.
by heart.
Yeah.
And also that every part of it is being proven true.
I mean, mostly... What's the... Like, a carol. Is that what it's called, right? A carol? People who goes to people's houses and, like, sing Christmas songs and stuff. Mostly we call it in the Philippines, like, Caroline. Nagka-Caroline sila. Something like that.
Yet, here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden.
Jackson? Where's Jackson?
Do you really think that's acceptable?
Whenever time goes, particularly manslaughter follows.
The
I don't think that's how it
above our necks like a guillotine.
That's how it works, though.
Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save
Manslaughter?
their
Question mark?
Even the orphans of the House of the Heart have devoted everything to saving their homeland.
Aw.
But you, it beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
Oof.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures.
So, Paimon, do we stop this or we just let them vent?
I am not alone in my doubt.
Let's just let them vent, Paimon.
All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right
Jackson
now.
approaches.
Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me. Fontaine will be saved.
Okay.
Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be able to hold my head up high.
Meanwhile, the main protagonist. Hey, I'm not Frisk. There we go, I have eyes. Not... okay. Furia's not acting like her usual self. She's actually serious, refuting. The Knave's accusation, she means what she says. She's not putting on a front.
Then I ask
I mean,
you,
she's
Fury,
responsible?
just what have
Let's
you been
go.
working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
It's not a facade. And now that is true. Now that's real Farina. So was that all a lie? Or she can really not tell us. She was full of convictions and confidence just now. But now she's deflated like a popped balloon. The balloon again, huh?
Are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time. It is just that beings like yourselves are unable to perceive them as of yet.
You have good intentions. I'm guessing that you got good intentions, but you're kind of clueless about what's going on, or you're trying to hide. You're not supposed to tell anyone about the things that you know. That's what I'm guessing from her right now.
As a god,
She has a
the proof of
facade.
your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes.
Yeah, she has like a facade to try to change the subject. But she has something going on.
Allow me to
Or
be
probably
so
nothing
bold
going
as to
on.
ask another way.
We don't
Would
know.
it be possible for you to tell us the
Alright,
parts of
see
your
you,
plans that are not
see you
confidential?
in there?
Such
But yeah, I'm not
as
gonna join VC.
your emergency response plan for the impending disaster?
Yeah, I'm lagging anyway without in VC, so it's gonna be more laggy. There's his eyes. There we go.
An emergency response plan?
No, the confident deflated balloon.
Oh, that look in your eyes.
Deflated
Have you
balloon.
not even prepared one of those?
The emergency response plan is also strictly confidential.
See, the brains is on the nivelet at this point.
Then allow me to jog your memory.
Or the planning, I mean.
What is the purpose of your oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal?
Yeah, she said the line.
And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
She said the line.
The oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
And people are busy. People don't want to join VC. It depends on the person.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken,
Mhm.
someone's using it to prepare for something. But unfortunately, it would seem that someone is not you,
Oof.
Miss Farina. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the oratrice in the opera house.
God, you said the whole
You
name.
see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of
You have no
indemnitia.
idea.
But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Nivelet.
Udex Nuvilette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered him away to take care of some troublesome business.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you
Supposed to be a
seem
secret.
quite insecure without the Udex by your side.
Udex.
Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help
We
yourselves,
got
everyone.
soup? Is that soup? Soup, cake, small cake. These aren't topics I can speak about. I don't even know what Nivelet's task was. If I had to guess, he probably went down to deal with the surging primordial sea. But can he really deal with it all by himself? He did. And is Farina being truthful or not?
Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on
Clover?
behalf of the Udex.
Welcome to the stream?
Why
Huh?
don't you take an
Welcome,
extra
welcome.
slice of cake? Those who
Yeah,
work
a bit laggy right now. I need to
hard
reopen the
deserve
game again.
gratitude and praise.
Nice, so close to 2K. Almost. Okay.
You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer.
Anya. Okay. The need proceeds to change the topic and bring up number of less significant matters, and it's gone again. I'm reading. It went by so quick.
Full. That cake was great.
Yeah, I need to finish this. I think I was wrong. Alright. It's a bit laggy right now. I need to reopen the game again.
My tea table. It must be of the highest quality. Yes, and we must thank the knave for bringing these over as well.
It's poisoned. Never mind. I don't know.
You're welcome.
Just not that.
I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at
Right?
Miss Farina's
Right?
table.
She won't do that,
And
right?
I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat.
They're
over
friends,
tea.
right? They're friends.
It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day?
Alright.
There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Au revoir.
Very
Au
well.
revoir.
We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, traveler. We could use the opportunity to discuss child before I must be on my way.
Alright, of course.
Paimon's coming too.
Always there, Paimon. Always there. Can I reopen the game here at this point? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go reopen the game real quick. So, BRB. Like, just so, it's laggy. Bam. Hold on. Let me lower some settings and then we're gonna go reopen the game. Sometimes you need to reopen the game to let the thing update. Okay, that's good. I'll go turn that off. Okay, good. Okay. Anything else? Okay, that's good enough. Okay. I'm gonna go close the game real quick and reopen it again. Okay, and the blam. And then open it again. Hope that's better now. Hero gonna be like, wow, Rick. Alright, let's go. I hope it's better now because I reopened the game. And there we go. Okay. Okay, much better. Okay, let's go meet up. Oh, why am I? I have a cool sword though. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go meet up with her, huh? Okay. She is, I mean, mostly she's like introduction of her characters. Yes, it's like the father of the Fontaine orphan, something like that. She took care of them and kinda, it feels like they're, I mean, she's taking care of them. That's fair enough. But she has ulterior motive, or she just cares about all the orphans here? Nice, I got it from Kazua's story. Alright, let's go. Okay, the frame. Okay, if it goes red, that means...
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me.
it's much more better.
Of course, child was just an excuse.
Typical,
I have no
typical.
interest in your dealings with him.
Typical.
That's what Paimon thought.
Paimon. Okay, what do you want to say?
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth.
I did, yes.
As their father. I would like to express my gratitude.
There's no need. I didn't think that, that's what you wanted to talk about.
Do I look like an irresponsible
Alright, see you, Clover.
father to you? The House of the Hearth is very important.
Thank you for popping in and chatting,
You
though.
should know that I care deeply about my children.
Was there nothing else you wanted to say?
That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings.
Fair enough.
And informal topics in informal settings.
Fair enough.
I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax.
Oh, you're a pyro,
I have no
okay.
intention of trying to get anything out of you.
You're a pyro character.
Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine are still
Mold.
there. And I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them. Especially Lenny.
You mean Writhsley?
Yep.
He's a tricky one to deal with.
He has a lot of plans.
It's unfortunate that Lenny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me. By the way,
I won't trust you
can
too,
just
though.
consider this a bit of idle gossip, but what's your impression of Farina?
We're both things. We're both names,
You are
items,
outside of our
objects,
disputes,
things.
and the freest person in all of Fontaine.
I'm free, yep.
Able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective with you.
Cool eye, though.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the Fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused?
He got accused, by the way. He got accused.
Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating about her is that she often seems more like a celebrity than a
I know, right?
Archon.
I know, right?
Oh, come over here, you little critter, you.
She's just having his great old time.
You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
She's just having a good old time in Fontaine.
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis.
Oh no, 10%.
I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait.
The cats are scared.
No one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed.
Look behind you! There's a monster! Like, run, cat, run!
It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the
Ooh. Probably in the machine, then.
In fact, this Archon
Archon.
doesn't seem like a god at all.
Ooh, alright.
And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Oh, okay, the plot thickens.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you, please.
The plot thickens.
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, targeting her has lost all meaning.
I mean, technically, she's just a mascot at this point. Just a mascot of Fontaine Archon.
I left the scene with ease.
Aw, poor girl.
They came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident.
Aw, poor girl.
Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After
Poor
returning
cat.
to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone.
Hey, welcome to stream, by the way,
She was
nice.
so
Welcome.
scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself.
Even the cat's like comforting her. Oh, they're there, Farina.
There's no doubt that there's something wrong with
No,
her.
wouldn't Genshin Impact.
I began to entertain
Get
the
even
possibility
kids
that
get
she is
sued.
not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Udex Neuvillette is actually the genuine Archon.
That is what I'm questioning. If she is the Archon or not.
I have to
Or
find
he.
the Gnosis.
Neuvillette.
If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively, it might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
I mean, I'm guessing that the Gnosis is in the... Yeah, I'm guessing the Gnosis is in the Primordial Sea, like underneath the ocean. And or in the machine where they judge people.
Yes, Father.
And the gang's all here.
My dear children,
That's what I'm guessing from
please
this.
speak.
Because in the beginning part, I was kind of suspicious that it's pretty easy to find the Archon. It was very easy to find the Hydro Archon because we just met her in the beginning so easily. Feels like it's a easy bait and switch. Neuvillette 2 was my next suspicion. But, you know, it feels like he's like more of another red herring than an actual Archon. So I'm guessing it's in the sea and or in the machine.
News from the fortress of
I am
Mermaid.
guessing from there.
Master Child has gone missing.
Yep.
On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as
The
well.
bribe.
Probably the handiwork of that Ridesley.
I'm afraid so.
Plot twist, it was Ricesley all along.
This is a good
He is the
opportunity.
Archon.
The value of a
Anyway.
harbinger is much higher than most would imagine.
Plot twist thickens.
We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities.
Or maybe Siege Queen. Siege Queen is the Archon. Anyway.
Set up a meeting
Anyway.
for me. I would like to meet the Hydro
Oh no,
Archon
5%.
and Udex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
So my top 3 probably are where the Gnosis is. Neuvillette, in the machine, no? Or you know, for funny it's gonna be Siege Queen.
Yes, Father. Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my
Paimon
plan,
is the
but I
Archon
can use it to
of
make a
space.
breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my investigation of Farina and Udex Neuvillette.
Neuvillette.
The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fortress of Meripede will be a front. Lenny and his group will be responsible for the actual intelligence gathering.
And they got caught. I mean, they got a lot of information from me and and the Duke, so I mean, it's a win-win scenario for them anyway. I tell them all the things I know and everything in the prison. So yes, the plot thickens.
You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you.
Yep.
So they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
I mean, she admitted it.
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
I mean, that feels like it's so bad because she's paranoid or, you know, too scared to talk to anyone about that.
Alright then.
Half of the kids are OP like Paiwan. So time god. I know, right?
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina.
Time
I have
god.
to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Udex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon.
Yep, that's what I'm guessing.
No, that doesn't seem right to me
Yeah,
either.
so yeah, probably in the machine. In the machine. Anyway. I mean, yeah, I don't have the moving one because, you know, my poor RAM and FPS gonna, you know, lag it even more, so that's why we have a static image of me picking in the corner with a Christmas hat. Anyway, how did you come to that conclusion?
I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
Tsaritsa.
Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves.
Yep.
Whether Udex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon.
Maybe it is the Duke.
Of course.
The Duke.
That is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth. Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing?
I mean, it's kind of interesting.
A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontainians will have
Thank
no
you, Barfan.
choice
Thank
but
you.
to save themselves.
But no, you. Back to you, Barfan.
Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you.
Okay.
You
Rather
don't
than
have to
enemies,
commit
we're
to
gonna
anything
be
right now, of course.
pen pals?
I have
Or
a
friends,
feeling
kind
that
of?
the situation will continue to evolve. And as your name is often connected with noble deeds,
There's Nivalet.
sure we will work together someday.
I mean, I've been friends with the Fatui sometimes, and things go bad. I mean, child situation, I befriend him, but sometimes it goes bad. I befriended, or try to befriend people in... Yeah, try to befriend people in the cave, and then they went and something happened. Anyway, but yeah, Nivalet? Is that you?
Certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other.
There's a random chat
So I'll
goblin.
leave you to him.
I mean, goblins are cute. You cannot deny that. Anyway, peeping venom. Nodders. Nodders.
Nivalet, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina.
I mean, mostly we just listened and we just chat about some stuff. Mostly, she was trying to, you know, not fight her in a physical way, but more like, insult her in her, you know, ruling of, Fontaine. But things went well pretty easily. Anyway, may we ask what happened down there?
To put it simply, I used my power to force back the primordial sea and reseal the sluice gate.
As for what happened on our side, with 9/11. 911? What?
So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives.
I mean, mostly Fatui, Genosis, kinda similar. Anyway, can I ask you some questions?
Permission granted.
Okay, here we go. You have enough power to force back the primordial sea. Does this mean you have some deeper connection with the Hydro Archon?
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation on our part, though.
Of cuteness. Hey, I listened to your voice and you're cute too. Anyway, you didn't see all the based on off. This is my messages. I mean, I heard your voice before, so NVC. So, got you there. Anyway, every child is so flipping strong. I mean, he's not a child. I mean, he's not a child anyway. He's like more of a adult or a young adult. I'll say more like an adult rather than a young adult.
You can't tell
This
us?
is a young adult. You are an aspect of time.
That's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine are super strange.
If by the phrase "you guys"
You
are
guys.
referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics.
What did you sense in the fortress of Millipede? Did you manage to protect those that needs to be defended? I'll go with this one first.
I believe so.
I'm curious.
The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
The prophecy.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
Oh no, be careful, it's primordial sea or something. Yeah, don't heard of it much. You're still cute even though. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, Borfan, fair enough. Anyway, and just moments before, Nivalet has just mentioned his sense of grief. Thinking back to the legends of what Fremine said, it said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Every time it weeps, the sky will cloud up and pour out rain. Wait, Nivalet, you can't be...
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
I mean, every region. Okay, sorry, Nivolet, to say this to you, but every region has an archon and a quote-unquote companion of the archon. AKA for Venti, there's a dragon, an air dragon. In Liyue, there is a giant tortoise kind of thing, armadillo, and then in I forgot, Electro, or in Inazuma, there is call her name again, Yaimiko, a companion. In Sumeru, I mean, mostly it feels like in Sumeru it's the Aranara. And then here, probably you, question mark? Probably you are the companion of the Archon. Anyway. Okay, anyway. Maybe true, but just prediction warning. Wait, isn't Paimon 100 years old because she has time traveling? Yeah, probably.
Oh?
Anyway.
And what are you thinking?
He's the dragon sovereign of water.
The dragon of... what?
I tried to say the name. I tried, alright?
Please do not be so surprised.
It's a dragon.
Farina?
Farina? He is a dragon. A primordial beast. Villette.
Are you listening?
My apologies.
Cute dragon. Strong dragon. Powerful dragon.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water,
Sovereign, that's
right?
the word.
Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
Can either
You guessed
confirm.
correctly.
Ego.
I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
I have a lot of secrets I haven't told yet.
right.
To
Of
anyone.
course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret. There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of
Paimon,
water,
quiet, everyone's
and
listening.
you are able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood.
What do you mean by that?
They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tyvat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
There are 7 elemental archons
Yep.
and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
Wait. I mean, the other ones that I mentioned was not dragons, so...
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago.
I need to look up.
As their successor,
Hold the
they
lore
are
again.
far less
I
of a
forgot.
part of our ancient history.
I just know 2 dragons at this point. Yeah, 2 dragons. Mostly the Hydro one and the air
In any
Amino
case,
one.
I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me.
And the Archon is...
Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
And the Archon is... Okay, wait. Who is the current thing controlling the... Okay, you're overthinking this mold. We are Slime Venom. Anyway.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
No one is in control because we are Slime Venom. Okay, I am Slime Venom.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to
The
at
plot
my office.
thickens. The plot
If you have any
thickens.
more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meripede? Paimon is a little worried.
Sure. See you later, Nivelet.
We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Yes. I am Slime Venom. There we go. Out of Aeons. Alright. I'm free. Are we going back to there? I like that reference. Yes, the reference. Good old reference. Yoink that. Okay, do I do it? Hold on. I mean, I don't care about pulling, but for fuck. Nah. Never mind. I don't like any characters in the banner right now. So I'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? Okay, that's a lot of ways to go.
Take it easy.
Okay, let's go walk around again. I mean, how far is it? Cattail. Okay, it's a pretty good walk. I can get, okay, if I go there, just think, okay, I can go there, get this thing. Didn't go forward, and probably get some chests along the way. So let's just do that. And let's go. We are slime, brother.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain.
This boss
No
fight.
way I can get a nap in this one.
I'm not gonna go fight them. They're just, they are majestic. Look at them dance. To the music, top notch. It's just a nice music. Yes. What a great show. Yep, did pretty good dancing. I don't want to harm them though. Alright, I'll leave them be then. Okay, let's go, yeah, let's go around the Patrick. Alright. Let's go around the land for now. We'll do a stream where we mostly focus on exploring around, but for now, let's go with the plot.
Take it easy.
It gives us. Oh, the good old plot. Dendro. Oh, wrong button. I'm going up. Nyong. Okay, don't see any chests around. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back here. And land. Alright. Okay, I need healing anyway, so.
Everybody stand.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Let's go. Sure, Slime. Is there a human? Is there or human in there? You will never know. And the plot thick. I have an answer for that. And mostly I'll say that. There's an answer for that, but yeah, I'll think about it.
Gotcha.
Okay, ooh, the frames are not that good.
Into the wind.
Oh, the frames are not good, but is what it is.
Here comes the test.
And down. Down it goes. There we go. Okay. Let's see. How do you do this? Oh, there's one more.
Quietly now.
Hey, can you attack me? I'm gonna... I don't know what's your attack pattern, so I can like counter attack you. Counter block you. There we go. Okay. So how do we do this? Same as we always do. Okay. There's probably like 3 items nearby that I can interact with. Is there a human? We don't know. Okay. Or I know, but won't answer that yet. I feel like I'm getting to the lure, but I saw a bat or a robot controlled. Are you a robot? No. Are you a robot? Fully. Oh, there you go. There's the thing I want. Fully organic. No.
Take it easy.
Okay, open that. Okay, now I can remove that from the map. Delete. There we go. Loot collected. The lore, perhaps we'll have to investigate. I mean, I have that one lore video that's still on the works. It's still on the works as we speak. Okay, there's no actual... I wanna open this before we continue on. There's gotta be a way I find a way to interact in it. An interactable nearby I can get and then hit that. Nothing there. Or do I need to fight that guy? I got the... okay, we're good. Anyway. Nothing here. Is it in this bush? Doesn't look like it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Shall we? I mean, mostly it takes a... Mostly that's been in the works for like half a year now. The problem was the footage is... the actual OBS footage is bad, so I need to do the I need to do extra steps to actually do that, and I mostly did like the intro, and mostly that's it. And it has a lot of footage that I need to sift through. Yeah, I don't even know if it's actually still updated because yeah. Yep, yep. Okay, okay. If I don't see it in, is it up there? Don't see it. Yeah, this is like a different format than what I'm used to. Alright, I'll just continue on forward then.
Busted.
That's open. Okay, how far is it? Okay, it's not that far. Listen to learn more about everyone's situation. Okay, I mean, it's down underneath. And if I go above the prison, I'll just teleport then. It's inside the prison quarters. I don't see any chests anyway along the way here, so... Rip-a-de-rip. Rip-a-de-rip. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. More loot. Is that what I think it is? Are you a different type of slime, or are you just water? Oh, you're a different type of slime that I am not used to.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Yeah, I can't do any damage here. Hit me. Hit me. Boom. Ow. Fair enough. Boom. Ow. Alright, now do it. Aw. Look. Boom. I love that. Alright.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
I mean, it's pretty laggy, but still. It's hard to do a pretty cool counter. New slime. Okay, there's another thing over here. Let's go. Okay, is this an arrow one? Okay, where is it? There. Okay. Good thing this arrow is great. Oh. Do that. There you go, perfect. Do that one. That one, I hope that hits. Perfect. And then last one. There we go. Perfect.
Treasure. One way to draw your attention.
Alright, there we go. GG got a cabbage. Nomination. Slime Venom nomination? Question mark? Looks like we're good. Oh, the bridge is broken. Ooh. Okay, anything else before we teleport? Feels like we need to teleport at this point. I don't see any more chests around, and... Oh, never mind, jinx it. Hi guys, I'm here. Everyone, come here. Come here. And that's why Kazuha's kind of powerful. Just up, down, up, down. Okay, what's this one? Can you interact with that? Can interact with that? There's probably a way to interact with this, huh? Doesn't look like... that looks like it. Interesting. Interesting. What does this do? If I press T. Okay, what do I do with this? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So, let's go with this character. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, it's a timing game now.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
I'm getting homesick. I'm heading home at the end of this. Ooh, how's your... Okay. I mean, that's fair. I hope you have like you have like a fun time like going back home and like enjoying your time at home. But how's your like what you call it? How's your time outside then? Outside home then? How you been doing? Disable? Enable? Pronounce, enhance. Produce, enhance? Interesting. Carry, inherent junk. Production zone. Produce, enhance. Interesting, very interesting. Alright, continue on then. Very interesting. There's a lot of things in the world. From world building to burb.
Take it easy.
No, what's this thing now? Just a pot. Alright. Here, I'm curious. Oh, there's a thing over here. Let's go. Homesick. But yeah, I hope you have a fun like outing though. But homesick is, you know. Oh, being homesick. Oh, the feeling of just lounging around, having fun. But yeah. I hope you have a fun time outside though. It's been pretty good at all. First time I've been away from home for more than short trip, for example. It's just the contrast of urban. Oh, I remember you prefer like I mean it's like a personal question do you live in like a rural or urban? Because if you're used to like rural, then I think hold on. Oh yeah, hydrocore, gotcha. Like I'm guessing that you live in a rural because you prefer rural than urban, so. Oh, but yeah, I mean mostly the good old forest or the fun like outdoor worldy. Outworld what call that thing again? Like around nature, you can say. Mostly most of my life I live in like an urban, so I'm kinda like used to mostly rather than there's like an in between. Yeah, there's an in between called like yes, it's like outside of the city. It's mostly that's what I'm used to. Like rather than inside the city with like a lot of buildings, a lot of like apartments and stuff. Fair enough, I'm just leaving. Like mostly I'm used to like outside of the city type. Like not in like a forest, but like small towns and stuff. So mostly that's what I'm used to. Drop plus got used to it. Yep. It's been pretty okay, read that. Okay. Home is really rural and I love it. Cities are not quite my yeah, mostly cities are like pretty noisy. A lot of cars. A lot of stuff. A lot of people. Aww. Oh, look at it. I am admiring the wildlife. I am admiring the wildlife and you're just ruining the moment. Alright. Do not just... Okay, let's go here. I don't want to harm the wildlife. Alright, let's do this.
Stand back!
The wind knows me. Falling leaves. Adorn my
Power that ended high.
Alright, let's do this. Where are you? Now what? Alright. Now back to admiring the wildlife. Hold on, I need to loot. There we go. Now back to looking at this one. Suburban, yes, yeah, suburban. I think that's what it's called. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, I can't, here we go. Look at him. Alright. Wildlife admired. Okay, let's go teleport to the thing now. Okay, here-ish? There we go. Let's go here. Super over not getting to look at the wildlife. I mean, I was like, oh, look at them. They're so cute. And then a random person just stabs me in the back. Like that. Like that rock, for example. Wait, is that an actual... Ooh, wait. Can I actually open this? Why is this blue and the other one's yellow? Huh. Interesting. Why is that blue and the other one's yellow? Feels like that's another entrance then. Because that's blue. That's yellow. Yellow. Everything's here up here is yellow. I mean, mostly the good, okay. quick question: do you bird watch, War fan? Because that's like a lot of people's like hobby when they're in the forest and or near like an open field, like bird watching. They have like a porch or something where they look at trees and find like birds nearby, and like use binoculars or any there's like a telescope, like near telescope, where you can like actually see them bird watching. But yeah, mostly, you know, suburban, there's no good place for do that, so yeah. Look. Like they have like they have like tree houses, for example. Kind of look like a tree house where they look at the in like there's a window so you can like look at birds. Bird watching. All right, now back to the plot. Dude, I just noticed that this characters are like low HP. They're dying. I mean, I'm not out walking. I'll always look at any sort of nature, including birds and yeah. Oh, burb. Good old burb. I am low HP. Oh, it's the same thing. It's this thing. I need the thing. I need to find the item there again. Let's go talk to people here and see how they're doing. Siege Wing? Siege Wing. Yep. Talking about nature. No plot, only talking about nature. No, we're okay. We're just gonna stand here and talk about nature. But yeah, continue on with the plot real quick. Nature.
Siege Wing!
Siege Wing, you're nature.
Paimon, you're back!
You're from nature, right?
Are you still doing alright? Did either of you get hurt?
Don't worry, we're both doing great.
We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it?
Mostly didn't go that far because they you know, blocked up the primordial sea anyway, so we're good.
A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Monsieur Nervulet paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being. Of course, we must also thank you for the help.
Fantasy
you
what?
How did Nervulet know that he was needed here? Well, Monsieur Nervulet
You're just a different
has strong
person.
resonance with the hydro element. When the water
I mean,
level
she's
rises,
alien-like.
he can feel the waves produced.
I mean, that's what they described her as, like an alien-like creature.
I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both alright.
I'm saying they're part of nature.
If you're not too
Everyone's part
time,
of nature, poor fan.
please
If you
stay
think
with us
about
a
it.
few more days.
If you think about it. Yeah, everyone's part of nature. Even the city is nature.
Just let me
A
know
different
if you're
type of nature,
craving
though.
For any particular dish,
A bad kind.
So I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time.
The game is...
I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well.
Look at that.
Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know.
Facial muscles.
They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely while you were gone.
Look, she's described as smiling as facial muscles. Or maybe she's a scientist. More like an alien scientist. Anyway, okay, where do we go next? I think at least she's fine. Let's go continue on. Where do we go? Over here. Oh, the gossip guys. The gossip brothers. Hello, gossip brothers. How you guys been doing?
You guys are back?
She's gonna dissect your face. Lavaroon!
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
I'm just visiting.
No, not at all.
And here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
About that. We are left, kind of, but we just got back.
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Aww.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
Oh, guys.
Something like that, yeah.
There we go. At least he's honest.
I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive? Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Aw.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals.
Prison pals.
He's there. I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
I'm sure the welfare meal must have just skyrocketed in quality recently. Your meals will bring all the prisoners to to the cafeteria.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
Hey, don't be weird like that. Anyway, let's go. Okay, where do we? Okay, I'm probably a person. Okay, we'll go there last. I think that's where yeah, I'll go there last. We'll go we'll go up one bit. Okay, let's go up. Not there. Where's? Okay, the problem with this area for for me is that it's hard to navigate where the elevator is. Okay, that's going down. Probably could see a fair bit of nature in a subterranean setting, just not some of the more timid team animals. Mostly okay. Mostly in the suburban areas. Mostly animals that I see is birds typically, because they can fly. I mean critters too. Most I don't. I mean, you know, deers and other animals. You know, hard to come by, or like you know, big animals because it's in city. I mostly dogs, typical cats and dogs, typical. I mean, technically, nature is like rats. Mostly parks. I mean, mostly nearby. I don't think of. I mean, mostly there's a park, technically, nearby. Like you know, a nature park where there's like a lot of trees. But mostly, that's pretty far away from where I am. Mostly in the middle of a highway, for example. Anything else? Anything else? And mostly, I mean, there's like a lot of like nature around. Like if you move a little bit more far, more back, there's like a lot of nature, like mountains and stuff. A mountain range in between a highway, for example. But yeah, nature is everywhere. Just need to look for it.
Now guess, what suit will this next?
Ah, you're doing a card. What you call it? A magic trick right now.
A bare teeth cat?
Well, well, look who it is.
Am I a bare teeth cat?
Traveler, Paimon.
Sup?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from an eh?
Different to the Philippines over here. I mean, mostly I live in like a pretty, you know, suburban, so yeah.
Thanks to everyone's support.
Mostly we have. I mean, if you see the Philippine map, we're more water than land, because I can say.
Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clorant in person.
Yeah, if you look at our like country map, we are more water than land, so you know, a lot of more islands. We can say a lot of more islands.
Whoa, how did she react?
So there's more fish than people. I mean, I don't know if that's true. It feels like it's true. More fish than people.
Saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about it.
She didn't want to stress you out.
Yeah, probably that's not
all.
true. Anyway.
She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
Yep.
You met father? Did she say anything to you?
I mean, mostly she said thanks to us. Mostly.
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand. And also that
Probably
she's
more
looking
fish,
forward
yeah.
to working with us in the future.
It was a little surprising.
Her
Not
attitude
gonna lie.
towards you is even better than what we'd imagined.
Oh, alright. You
That's
expected
fantastic.
this.
You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Okay. I hope that same situation as child, that Knave would be nice to us too, even though she has ulterior motives. I hope she's nice to us too, because we're taking we are helping you guys. But yeah, mostly two Fatui members that mostly are like sworn enemies is the, I forgot her name already, but you know, the Ember Fatui person that we killed, and now the Doctor. Two of those are like kind of like main enemies of us.
Mm-hmm. Father is very
And
capable
Charlotte's like nice
and
to
also
us.
trustworthy.
I hope Nave would be nice to us too.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Immediately to lecture. Immediately to lecture.
That does sound like something.
Do you ever do so much swimming or just happen to live far away from the water? Very far away from the water. Yeah, I don't swim. Yeah, I don't swim that much, but I know how to float, we can say.
Hey!
I can float. I don't swim that good.
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
So, mostly we went to like some beaches, some pools and stuff, you know. Swim from time to time. But not that recently because of, you know, pandemic. I don't go out that much. So yeah. School. So yeah. Been a while since I last swim.
You were already served some delicious cake while you were up there.
Okay.
Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
Anyway, I mean, swimming is great. Most the feeling of, you know, freedom, but the scary thing about, you know, the ocean is scary. So, you know, it's like, oh, I want to swim, but I want to swim in a pool. Like, something safe. The ocean. Oh, not the ocean. But yeah, I mean, waves are something. Some areas are like, oh, cool, there's waves. You can manage that, and then like, if you don't know how to swim, that's the scary part. And now we can go to the person. You can just walk to a beach every day and swim. I'm that I can't. There's no like what you call it. There's no very nearby what you call it. There's no nearby beach area that we where I live right now. And you know, you know, the very near bay is kind of polluted because, you know, city. But they try their best to clean it up. But still, pretty, you know, more people more people means more trash, means, you know, more polluted water. So they try their best to clean it up. But, you know, there's no nearby that's like pretty fresh water. Anyway, there is no I swim in the sea. The freedom is a slight risk involved. No, the trash. I don't like that. Yes, there we go. None. Immediate regret.
Ashwin told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah, so there's no nearby beach that is quote unquote clean, I can say, but yeah. And the nearest one is like a bay near the city, so you know. It is what it is.
I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh?
They're fighting again.
What's you
Just date already. Just date already. Just do it.
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
We're fine, thanks. We're talking about the ocean and nature.
Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Not gonna lie, more fun. The banter we got is like Paimon, and like I'm just imagining Paimon is you, and then I'm like the traveler. We're just talking we're just like casually talking while we explore around the map.
Yep. That is still top secret though, so don't say a word to anyone.
It can be a bit annoying when there are
Yeah,
lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's office.
Okay, I mean, for me, I mean, I would probably go to the beach to like swim around, but you know, the ocean. So I'm probably gonna go swim in a pool where there's a lifeguard that can save me.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
Just date already.
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
There we go, Paimon.
Not at all!
Just date already. Anyway. Just chit-chatting. Yep, just chit-chatting. Alright. Alright, nope, they're good. Dr. Weasley, let's go, Weasley! Alright, right. How do you pronounce your name again? I'll just call you Weasley. Weasley? Hello, Weasley. Do not mind me. I'm in front of you right now. A mile
Do
from
my
the
eyes
sea.
deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface?
Sup?
Some strange winds blowing of late.
Gooey couple. Gooey, no, Goofy. There we go. Not Gooey couple. All right. Anyway, miles from. I mean, yeah, that's pretty nice though. Like getting, you have like pretty close by to go to like the near the shore.
We wanted to see how the fortress
Shoreline,
is.
smile.
Is everything still alright?
We're fine for the most part.
For the most part.
Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
Well, see, he did all the work.
In case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
He is Paimon. He's busy taking care of Farina.
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex
There you go.
to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere.
Ah, yes. I love your sarcasm. I don't think that's going to work.
He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea.
Yep.
He did remember to take Miss Sigewin's gift with him, though.
Oh, alright, that's pretty good.
He sure sounds super busy.
He is
Miss
very busy.
Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewin.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick instead.
Alright.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for making Sigewin worried about his health by working so much.
Aww.
But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
I got gifts too?
Are these from Sigewin too?
Nope, they're from yours truly.
Hey, what did we do?
You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
I am a free criminal.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
It's still okay. Is food still covered?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Let's go, free food. Gotcha food. Let's go.
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Gotcha. Alright, we're a free criminal. Freedom! Return to the rest. Let's go, freedom! Kind of. I'm locked here with... I'm locked up, but can go outside to roam. Ah, yes. The world is my oyster, and the prison is my home. Anyway, only people ever to be happy in prison. I mean, okay, if you know Markiplier, you know the song. I don't wanna be free, living in luxury. But yeah, you know, if you know that song, the embodiment of that prison. I forgot the character's name. I feel so bad because I love that character in the Markiplier thing. Forgot I don't remember.
Take it easy.
I'm just thinking about. Anyway, never mind. Fighting enough, but yeah. If you okay, forgot his name. So I can let you search him up. But Markiplier. Okay, just listen to the song. I don't want to be free by Markiplier. That's a great song. And the character there is funny.
We're back in our cell.
Anyway, back here
We're
in
not
prison.
prisoners though, so it really doesn't feel the same.
Okay. It feels like a huge weight is off our shoulders. It feels like we regain our freedom.
Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin
We
with,
just ate
so I'm not sure why we put so much pressure on ourselves.
Paimon, we stole cake from an archon-ish, kind of. Probably not. And Paimon, is there something you'd like to sing?
Huh? How did you know?
Because you usually just immediately fall asleep.
Hey, that's not true!
I mean, kind of true.
Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all.
Okay, how much are you gonna put that nail?
It's like, we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends.
Paimon, what are you... Feels like we're having a lot of red flags here,
So
Paimon.
many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go.
There's so much
Isn't
red...
that pretty cool?
It feels like, Paimon, we're gonna have a pretty bad situation after this, huh? We're the best of adventurers ever.
You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here?
Being a guy counts too.
Let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward.
You always has been, Paimon.
Your thoughts making Paimon giddy. Oh, Paimon's gonna
every single time that we talk about our relationship, it feels like there's gonna be something bad that will happen every single time, Paimon. I don't know why.
The last time we
Every
fell
single
asleep
time.
here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial seawater nearly rose up.
The more you say that we are great friends, it feels like there's something bad that's gonna happen. I don't know why. So much,
Be safe now, right?
so many red flags, Paimon. Okay, we'll be fine, so don't worry, Paimon.
Alright then. Good night to you, traveler.
Good night, Paimon. Thank you. Good old times. Every single time. And there it is. Oh, it's time to dream again. Okay, okay, where's Child? Right, that's Child, by the way. People who don't know, that's the person we need to find. And he's not a child; he's a grown adult. Oh, okay. Whale. Oh, whale, whale, whale. Is that the core? There we go. Cataclysm Awakening. Let's go. And the plot thickens once more. And the plot thickens once more. Okay, where's the character? There we go. Constellation. Through you. It's a whale, whale, whale. But yeah, more fun. It's nature. Let nature take its course. Anyway, probably some creature underneath the sea that's guarding the... okay, mostly a lot of the things I say is just assumptions, so... I'm guessing that's the thing that's like spinning around is the Genosis, I'm guessing, or something to do with like the Primordial Sea, and that's something. Nature, sure. Anyway, I need to wait for 8 to 12. Okay. Let's go. Let the time fly by. But yeah. I'm guessing Child is somewhere in the sea, and then that whale has some reason to being there. There's gotta be a reason for why that whale is being there. Is it? Okay, we need to go to the fight club. Fight club, or maybe the nurses. I don't know, sometimes this area is just confusing me sometimes. Oh, back to bed, gotcha. Good morning. Some time has passed since the incident of the Fortress of Millipede, and your sentence here is almost finished. Now you're a whale. Welcome to the stream, Narbe.
This is the life.
I don't think being in prison is a nice thing, but it is what it is.
Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
Paimon, alright.
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Millipede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
It's time to be free! Ah, freedom. Freedom takes... freedom takes green. It's the green, it's the green, it's the green I see. Anyway, if you know that reference. Okay, do we need to go to and talk to him, or what's the dealio? Or is it food time? Probably food time. Food time, smooth time. Okay, oh, here, yeah, never mind. In the front desk of the prison. Front desk. I'm here to escape, by the way, thank you.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
Let's go!
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Paimon, it was just yesterday. Oh no.
What's happening?
A water shake? Earth shake? Milkshake? Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Probably the ocean underground.
That's the Duke.
Here we go again. Now, it's pretty good, right? I don't wanna be free, living in luxury. I mean, they were talking about milkshakes earlier, so I was like, milkshake? I mean, probably not only milkshake. Good old milkshake. I don't know, probably I'm just hungry at this point. I'm hungry. Alright. Do we go up? Okay. Oh, Duke, oh, Duke.
Take it easy.
Hold on. Okay, I just wanna okay, do this. Okay, now that's gone. There we go. Hold on. I mean, I'm gonna go eat anyway after the stream. So, stream first, eat later. I already ate before I started the stream anyway. So that's why. Your Grace, boss. Hey, boss.
Good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
You didn't notice the earthshake?
Yeah, what was with the earthquake just
Earthquake. Earthshake.
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
What you gonna have? There is what you call it? Adobo. Chicken adobo at the kitchen right now, so I'm gonna eat that later.
Over the years of serving as the
Adobo.
warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So easily, but for how long?
So the fortress is okay?
For now.
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Fair enough.
You've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
It's time for us to be free.
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Ooh, we can go there too.
Wait, seriously?
Actually today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Almost. Never mind, we did.
It's you two.
Hey, Siege Wing.
That's right.
Yep.
Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice.
This is not a prison. It's another home? Question mark? A lot of people have helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now.
Paimon, no. That's why they get you. That's why they don't leave, because they love being here. And if you love being here, you're not gonna go see the surface realm again.
Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Aw. You got...
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
I mean, there's one way to go back to prison. Right, Paimon? Wink, wink.
You're not going to see us off?
Hey, Paimon, do you want to go back to prison? Wink, wink.
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
It's another cake.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
Paimon, polite when...
Been down here for so
No
long.
stabbing.
I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No stab. Anyway, no, that's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again. Yes, yes, wink, wink.
Don't worry, we'll come back to see you.
Wink, wink.
Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
No promises, though.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble.
No promises, though. Smile.
It seems our work in the Fortress of Mirapede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably
Yeah.
go report to him now.
Should probably tell him about what happened.
The Palais Mermonia.
You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yep, yep.
Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure
I'll
just your
say hi to
regards
him.
will do, no?
For you guys.
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Yeah, he's probably busy. He's so busy right now. For all the things that he needs to deal with. But yeah, especially with like the Knave 2 being here. So yeah. Anyway, time to say goodbye and time to go back to the surface realm. The surface realm! Are you a woman? I played a little bit too much Undertale. Good old Sans and Papyrus. No, I'm gonna have a bad time on Sunday. Oh, I'm gonna have a bad time. And a fun time. Okay, I need to go where next? Do I go here or where? What's the dealio? Go to the okay, is it here? Because there's a thing going up here. This voice XD. Ah, there we go. There's another path. Oh, yep. Bloop. There we go. But yeah, mostly, okay. Maybe I'll probably, because the boss fight is like, I need to be quick and all, I probably would read Sans's voice lines, and if I see them again, I'll not read it. For like Sunday stream. Because, oh baby, I need to be on the momentum.
Take it easy.
It's going, damn, it's taking a long while. Ah, elevators. Am I right? Elevators. Is it going down? There we go, it's going down. Alright. Chit chat time. But yeah, I'm gonna have a good time eating those chicken though. Good old adobo chicken. Is it? There it is. There's my prison. Going up. Anyway. While we're here anyway, and we listen to elevator music, aka ominous piano music. Any updates so far? Mostly a lot of like, you know, busy at school stuff
Good
because
things
we're.
come to those who don't wait around.
Alright, Bennett.
That's what they say anyway.
Yep.
Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Yes, Bennett. Yes, Bennett. But yeah, mostly it's like finals week, and then it's almost Christmas too. So, you know, need to be busy, focus on doing that. But I'll probably try to still stream. Okay, Bennett. And yeah, I'm mostly gonna be busy with that. Friday stream, Minecraft stream really depends if I'm busy or not. So maybe there's a Minecraft stream and or not. Rain World will probably be on Saturday. Probably gonna be probably have time for Undertale and Rain World though. But Minecraft is like a 50-50 to me. So yeah, we'll see when we see it. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of guards over here. Ah, yes. Hello. Even the dogs are guns. Even the dogs are guns. Anyway. Considering this week I got at the end of the Christmas, half of other end. Yeah, mostly it's kinda weird right now because our schedule right now is December is gonna be a lot of finals, so mostly we're gonna discuss about subjects in finals. And at the beginning of at the end of the Christmas break, probably in January, we're gonna go do an exam and we're gonna go finish our semester there. And yeah, this place is beautiful. Okay, next. Okay, note to self. Note to self. We'll do a thumbnail here. Anyway, that's gonna be another thumbnail. Any assignments you have left? I have mostly finished all of my assignments. I just need to do 2 more ish. Mostly they're gonna add up anyway, because it's just the beginning of the the beginning of the term. Term finals. Yeah, finals. Beginning of finals anyway. So there's probably gonna be more things to do. So where's the exit again? I am lost. Let me double check. It's not here. Oh! Whoop-de-doo! I'm teleporting. Yep, mostly, I know, finish some stuff. Yeah, so mostly, that is why I don't... Okay, mostly I got a video. I have another video I'm planning. But mostly, you know, start to make videos if you need to be responsible. And if I do 50 doing assignments, like, it's not like, you know, I'm not fully focused on one, so it's kind of like, meh. I want to focus on one thing before focus on another thing. If I just split them up, it feels like I'm not putting all in all. So what's the saying? Like putting much more effort to the thing that I want to do. So that's why I don't want to make plan to make a video while trying to focus on school. So school first, then probably YouTube videos later. But for now, we can do streams though. Streams are like I can do. Making videos, it's kind of difficult doing that.
Apologies, Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome
Anyway.
at any time.
What year are you? I mean, I can say 3rd year regular.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
Okay, the thing we know, more important things here. Hard, except, yeah. I think we know the more important things here. Hard, it is to accept, yeah.
I'll be right there.
School
Sorry,
life
I've
first
got my hands full
before.
here. You can see yourselves in.
I mean, mostly just like my hobby at this point. A good old hobby. Swimming.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Paimon. With the thing I'm talking about earlier, yes. Seem so busy. It seems things have been so busy. Right you are, Paimon. Right you are.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Go
In
on.
the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's alright, we just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. And we've been here for weeks and still not finished working.
All right. That should wrap things
Never
up for
mind.
now.
He's done.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
No need to
Today
apologize.
should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede.
Yep.
And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
Yep, I'm a free man in a floating thing.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
He said, I'm having some incident dreams about child.
A massive whale.
Whale, yep.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea.
So probably child is in the primordial sea thing then.
A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tyvat.
Megalodon.
Therefore, we can only assume that child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Hold up! Hold up! Child has an attack with a whale. Yeah, okay. Okay, that clicks in because child has a powerful attack that uses a whale image to do a massive amount of damage. So, is the whale and child connected somehow?
Immersed in primordial seawater?
Probably.
But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't be dissolved.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place.
The whale has a purpose.
I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was the tremor we felt earlier?
Oh, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It was me, actually.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
Okay. So I forgot. Is year 3 the final one? No. We'll say third year irregular final semester? Is that hard to say? Because we've got first term, second term. We're in the finals right now. Hard to explain.
The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Yeah. Okay. Mostly okay. Okay. The funny thing about that is, I just go with the flow. I'll say. So mostly, yeah. I understand that there's like prelim, midterm, blah 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 blah. There's like first year, second year, blah 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 blah. There's first semester, second semester. But I don't look at that or look at the terms so that much, and like I let time fly by. Mostly what I'll say. So I don't notice when or realize that like time flies by. So first term, second term, I don't understand that concept of university and college. It's just like, oh, I need to do this. All right, I'll do that.
The water levels rose?
So yeah.
Oh no.
So
what about all the people?
So everything that I experienced in college and online class and like the pandemic, it's just like that, like everything's like, what's the word, blurry at this point.
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time.
Time flies by so quick.
However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole
I mean, yeah, I'm happy. Oh, what's this? Anyway.
The change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater. And the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
A player wants to join the world.
We need to go check on her.
Yeah, Spina de Rosala's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible.
Oh, you're gonna join? Let's go.
I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes.
Gotcha.
I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first.
Poisson.
I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Okay, I might teleport
Please be
there.
careful.
I'll try my best, as I always do. Not. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I might teleport. Do I teleport there? Mostly I got everything on the way there anyway. Professional tech person. I don't know. Tech person. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can make stuff. I can do stuff. But mostly, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah. Mostly, you know, I know what I'm like doing, like picking that college stuff. Like, you know, like, oh, I want what I want to be. I'm just saying, like, you know, life happens stuff, and like sometimes you don't know what's going on, and you just go with the flow at some point.
Take it easy.
Some point. Smart. Nah. Smart. Nah. Nah. There we go. That took a while. Okay, I'll just teleport there. Okay, I got the, yeah, I think I got everything here near anyway, so I'll just teleport. Teleport. Yeah. It is what it is. If you don't know what's going on, the important part is that you enjoy what's happening. I'll say.
Oh no. What happened here?
What happened? Okay, yep, what happened here? Enough hesitation in your response to suggest you are no. You cannot you cannot psychology a person who knows about psychology. Soggy. What happened here? Oh yeah, I'm not reading anyway. Soggy. Anyway, there's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
I forgot I was supposed to read that. My bad. I just skimmed it at this point. Alright, let's go. Mostly, I think the thing is like... I think mostly that text something about describing the environment and telling like what's happened here. Everything's like abandoned and stuff. A lot. I'm very soggy. I hope everyone here is safe. Wait, don't tell me everyone turns into water.
This is getting scary.
Don't tell me everyone turned into water here. Everyone's so nice down here.
What do I do now?
Yeah.
There's someone on the roof over there.
Don't tell me everyone turned into water. No.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance. All right. Just hurry.
Disaster victim M. Didn't even give him a name. I am disaster victim M. Okay, at least there's people here still.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Daisy's father. Oh.
My Desiree.
He looks pretty sad.
Yeah, Paimon, yeah.
My leg. My leg. How could this have happened?
Huh.
It hurts.
Disaster victim F.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Huh. Yeah, I think Primordial Sea, like, happened here. Some people got dissolved, some people got sprayed by it. And that is the purpose of the boat.
Take it easy.
And that is why we need to sail out of here. Okay, down there.
Take it easy.
Everything, Paimon, I blame you for this. Everything went well, and then you said everything's gonna be fine tomorrow. Paimon, no, everything's gonna be sad.
Navia, she's over there.
They don't seem very useful. I think they're from they're from helping people who got in the natural disaster anyway. But hey, welcome back. How much points you got there? Ermin's getting back all the points again. Ermin's getting what you call it? Catching up with your points.
Hey, Navia, are you okay?
There's okay. Whew. Is Paimon good or sad? Sad. Okay, at least she's fine. Can you tell us the situation here? I want to know what's happening over here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Yeah, a lot of people turn into water, huh? Or dissolve. Aww. Alright, I'll shut my mouth then.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
Yeah, assignments to do. I mean, in the future, probably I'll probably have ways to use those points. Anyway.
So it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken
But
up.
yeah, I mean, if
When
you're
the water
busy,
level rose, he
it's
desperately climbed
fine.
up to the roof.
It's fine. I
Once the
understand.
water receded and he saw the ground, he became
Okay, good luck with your
terrified
assignments, by
and
the way.
eventually...
Yeah. Joking aside, good luck with your assignments.
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
By the way, why do you keep saying XD?
Understood.
It
I'll
is
take
what
over
it
his
is.
search and rescue mission in the meantime.
I mean, it's an emote.
All right.
XD.
You'll be in charge.
You're too convincing.
Where were we?
I mean, it's a sad moment, but I can't help but.
The situation in Poisson?
Yeah, I'm like everything's so sad. Okay, sad.
right.
We need to think about sad stuff.
Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere.
Is that a whale? Wait, is that a beach whale over there?
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape.
Yeah.
As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
Oof.
The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To
Aww.
ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible.
Yeah, the prophecy is starting.
No one knows if this could happen again.
Probably.
All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, everyone needs to get away from the water, huh? Like any water source is probably, yeah, any water source can cause like or maybe there's a mix of primordial sea, so everyone needs to be careful near the water.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Same.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, we're here to help. Yeah, we can put up some work.
Thank you.
Put
for being
up some
so
work. There we
willing
go.
To help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really
So if they're gonna come back somehow.
can't express how grateful I am.
I mean, okay. I mean, the game so far. I mean, there's some side characters or some characters that. I mean, some mostly there's no like playable characters that died, mostly, but some side characters and or some enemies and or relevant characters died, and they didn't came back. Mostly they're for plot, so there's a chance that they won't come back, or they would. Really depends if you know the primordial sea dissolves and erases them from reality, or they are transport or been somewhere. Mostly it really depends on the plot. Let's go. Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we?
Don't say say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
By the way, where is Melus and Silver?
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
Perhaps. Oh, please don't be the... Those guys are great, though.
I'll be right there.
Especially Melus. Melus is just
I need to go for...
a great butler. Oh no, I hope her butler's fine.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Yeah, she's gonna be pretty busy finding all those people. Or helping the wounded. No comment. Neville walks around talking to many people and organizing various matters. Why is it being so quick?
The wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything.
Yeah, maybe another
and
high
continue
tide.
doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance.
Yeah, be careful of the high tide again.
Traveler, Paimon?
Yep.
Would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Roger.
Huh? Right now?
I mean, I understand.
Thank you.
Let's go. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, yep, the prophecy thickens. Okay, I'll teleport here then. I'll probably go, okay, I'm probably gonna teleport around so I can, like, you know, mostly not all of the gameplay, it's just me walking around. And let's go. I'm probably gonna walk around anyway in one stream just to get all the chests, but we need like the compass to get all the cool stuff. Yeah, like getting like the compass. So I can like locate all the chests nearby. But yeah, milk from the cow. Gonna go ahead to the live. Alright, see you later and good luck with the disaster relief. Yeah, CC Borfan, thank you for popping in, chatting, and hanging out. And I hope you have a nice day and or night and have fun in the library.
A lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard. Aww.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just...
Please don't kill the butler.
Melus and Silver. They won't
Aww.
ever come back here again.
Dude, she's having a bad time again.
What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Wait, I'm sorry for your... Yeah.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still... I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time.
Oh no.
And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
There's a live stream. Wake up. I need to watch the live stream.
I've known them for so long.
You need to charge your phone first though. But yeah, anyway.
And I know they weren't afraid. But
Yeah. But another 2 more people vanished from the water.
I could at least hold a funeral for my father.
But yeah.
I know where he rests. But as for Melus and Silver, they're just gone.
Dissolve in the water.
I just can't.
The gang.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
No.
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
No, it reminds me of like that time when like our family had like a little picnic, a little like snack time right next to a grave of like our grandfather.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
It's giving me those vibes.
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Mademoiselle.
Oh. But now, how?
Stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
He says this is so sad. Like, welcome, after he's saying something so sad, yeah.
All besides you, Demoiselle.
A sad moment
Two of
right now.
us could
Or bittersweet
certainly
moment.
be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
No, they're gone.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But
How?
I'd really prefer not to talk about this
How?
stuff.
How now?
And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
I mean, you don't have control over that. So you don't need to, feel pressured about that. You have no control in that situation.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this.
It's fine.
I don't usually cry, really.
It's okay to cry. We all cry.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better.
Unless you're honest, Pat.
Well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help.
Yep. No man
Silver
or
helped
woman
me
is an island.
So much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
Yeah, we lost few but saved many.
The overall outcome indicates that the cost
We lost a few
was worth
and saved many. And still. Anyway, no one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but
That's
that
not...
isn't something we should ever consider a trade.
Yeah, it's not an even trade, we can say.
Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh.
Paimon.
Really?
Did I say something cool?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Hello, Knave. Nice seeing you here.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request.
Alright.
All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these
Thanks for the
supplies,
help.
we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
Seems like it.
We just met recently.
Never mind.
Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
There's I know. Okay, right. I know it's a tender moment and like they're helping and all, but the word anything that involves Fatui, there's an ulterior motive. There's always an ulterior motive to Fatui's plans.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui
Points.
before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with.
That's true.
My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster.
For the child of the heart.
Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Yes, helping each other.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver.
Oh, you know.
I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Aw.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could.
Alright, see you, Mold. Thank you for chatting, hanging out for a bit, but I hope you have a great all day and or night.
As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person, and they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
They sacrifice themselves just for the good of others.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people.
And sometimes death at this point.
Spells disaster.
Yep.
It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
I mean, what's the saying? Like, water can bring life, aka sustain life, but they can also take lives.
So
water
you're
is water.
One who will try to change fate, then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention.
See you, Knave.
By the way, traveler, Paimon.
Yeah? What's up? Go on.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary.
Okay.
But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
Oh, you have something in mind?
You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial
Yes, I know about that.
Previously, it was the fortress of Maripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
I mean, okay. if I think about waters and water pipes, if there's a leakage and you block the other end, the water will find a way to find an exit. So the other exit is this place. So there's probably another way to block the leakage, so you know everyone will be safe. But yeah, it feels like the water level is rising day by day, so we need to be careful about that. So yeah, So the time of jolly cooperation has come.
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you.
Go on.
During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson.
Ooh, a ruin,
the
you
ruins
say?
date back to ancient times and seem to be worth investigating in many ways.
A ruin, you say?
Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis.
Alright, I'm going to go to a
The situation
ruin.
is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration.
Can I join?
Unexpectedly,
Feels like I'm joining.
this disaster struck. And at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately,
You know.
Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents.
Gotcha.
Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you.
Oh, so you want me to go to the ruins and see what's going on there and report back.
Which is why I want to give you this task.
Are you sure that's, this will be okay? Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house.
Okay.
I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Gotcha.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price.
Ooh, money.
But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Easy. We do that all the time, right, Paimon?
But may I tag along?
I hope no. Wait, hold on. I don't want you to turn into water too.
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
It's gonna be dangerous if there's a primordial seeing you turn into water too.
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing.
I mean, that's fair.
There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me.
Yeah, well, welcome back, Mold. Alright. You can join. I mean, I'm careless, so it's fine, but you be careful, right?
Besides,
You be careful.
I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a
Alright.
distraction.
Yeah, but don't...
To keep my mind off Malus
Okay,
and
do not use the distraction so you go and, hurt yourself, alright? Anyway, Nave's strong, Nave is strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way.
Okay, then, that's
I
fine.
have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go in the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson.
Poisson.
Here's the map.
Okay.
Let's go, ruin time.
Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Okay, what time is it? It's almost 3 hours. There's 30 minutes. So, we can go fully explore the ruins and then we're gonna end the stream there. Yeah. Let's do that. So, let's fully explore the ruins and we're gonna go end the stream there. Alright. South from me. I can walk. I can walk there. There I go. But yeah. So, mostly, if I finish exploring the ruins, then we're gonna go, we're gonna end the stream there. At the very end of the ruins. So, yeah, let's go. Nice place for a stroll and not going to a most dangerous place in Fontaine. An area with primordial sea. Where's the other thing? Wrong button. Okay, is it up there? It's not up there. I must see it in the mark right now. Is it up a tree? Doesn't look like it. There's like a mark over here where I'm standing. Don't see anything. I guess we're gonna continue on then. There. Alright, let's go. Okay, still can't figure out this puzzle. Or do I? Hi.
Doesn't have to be land-bound.
If I do this... Never mind. Going up. Ship magic. What a great view. The ocean, more ocean. I can see Sumero from here. Where are we going? I need to go south though. Alright then. We're going on a trip with my favorite air blimp going through the sky. Where am I now? Oh, alright. Let's go. What is this? Where am I going? Control balance. Okay. Oh, okay. See. What? You're going to Brazil. I can't do damage to you guys. And I think I need to defeat you guys so I can continue on.
Let's light it up!
Perfect. Now we can go back. Let's go. We're going on a trip. And then there we go. And activate that one. There we go. You know what? Why not? We'll continue on with this. I was planning to go to a ruin, but you know, I got distracted. Now I'm in air blimp. And yeah. This is how it goes. Okay. Dude, look at that cliff over there. Waterfall. But yeah. Mostly. Okay, is that? Okay, I don't think that's where are we in the map? I'm kinda curious now. So yeah, this is the edge of the map. I mean, so what? Okay, the real question is what's in between here? Because before, I mean, there's like a path over here too. Like there's like an in between here now, because of this. Yeah. So we got electro, hydro, dendro. We're only missing is cryo, and we're missing is yeah, cryo and pyro, and we got all of the region of the map. Unless my phone gets 40% or 30. Alright. I mean, mostly to have like a better phone battery, it's better for yeah, it is better to get your phone to 100% and then use it rather than using it while charging.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wind strider.
There we go. I'll heal my characters real quick. Perfect. There we go. But yeah. CC dude again. CC up. And let your phone charge and don't use it while it's charging. It will break the battery. Anyways. Bonk. We're going on more trips with the blimp in the air. Where are we going anyway? Mostly, okay. I don't know what's going on. And that's mostly how I explore around. Like, oh, what does this thing do? Wait, what does this thing do? And then, boom, I'm here in this situation. And now I'm stuck up here. Doing puzzles. Ooh. That looks like I can use my amino. I see. What now? Let's go. Listen. My thing.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of one?
Hey, can I go up there instantly or no? Oh, there's a thing up there though. I wanna go. Rip it the rip. I need to do that again. Oh, nope. I'll do that off cam then. Alright, where do we need to actually go again? Over there, alright. Well, that was a distraction and a half. That is a distraction and a half. Ooh, we're in the ledge of the map, I see. Let's go. Alright, to the ruins we go. To where all of the primordial sea is. Ooh, yeah. Dude, it's okay. This is from Canria? Feels like Canria, yeah. Canria architecture. Yep, it is Canria architecture. If you know what Canria is.
Are these the ruins the knave was talking about?
Yeah, same architecture.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
I'll say that to you because I am careless. You need to be careful. I am careless.
Take it easy.
Alright, time to go into a ruin. Fatouin Dungeons indicates that a place may place host to the heretofore unknown clues. And I'll bring my entire gang of misfits. An agent, a secret agent, a pirate, a wanderer, and an unlucky boy. Yes, the misfits. Let's go. Alright, okay, this place looks cool already. This place looks cool already. I need to be careful of being in the water because it hurts a lot. Hi. You guys look cool. Yeah, indeed. Very yeah.
Quietly now.
You wanna do your damage thing? There we go. Dada Kundala to you too. I don't know, it's kind of fun like re-saying their voice lines. Kaka Kundara.
Watch it! The floor here isn't safe!
I mean, I know I die! Yep, Paimon, thank you for the warning. Thank you for the warning, Paimon.
One with nature. Everybody stand.
There we go. Okay, now we can heal for a bit while we get this. The floor isn't safe. Yes, indeed. Okay, anything else? Okay, we need to blind here. Let's go. Ruins. Ooh, alright. A lot of ancient architecture, I mean.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
We can't go in the water.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
Do not risk being dissolved into water. Please.
Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
I don't want you to be... I don't want you to get hurt. That's it.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From what... Okay, from the looks of things here, maybe there's no way back. Because we fell in a hole, so, you know, there's no way, or there's no easier way to go back.
Complicates things.
Yep.
In that case...
I saw a chest, by the way.
The water levels here are unstable.
Yeah, maybe you get overflowed.
There's a chance the water will rise.
Yeah.
So, staying here wouldn't be safe either.
I guess we're going forward then.
I'll go together with you.
But be careful, please.
Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Yeah, seems like there isn't any other option.
Alright. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
I don't want you to turn into water like the other two. Alright, I saw a chest over here, by the way. Okay, not chests per se, but boxes. So is that a fishing spot? Never mind, I thought that it was a fishing spot. Alright.
Take it easy.
Okay, how do we get...
Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Parkour! It burns! There we go. Yep, there's gonna be a lot of parkour, huh? Oh, I see! It's not a...
Take it easy.
Oh, I see. There's... Okay, thank you, game. There's like wooden stuff here I can like climb. Gotcha. I thought I need to like parkour around the thing, so... Let's go. Anything else? Don't see any more chests, though. Loot, though. Thank you for the carrots.
Take it easy.
I'll need that for cooking later. Okay. Panria, the powerhouse of the cell. Okay, what's this thing? It's like an interactable to me. Ooh, alright, I just noticed this. Look at this. Is that the Genosis? Looks like the Genosis. Or the power within. But yeah, mostly, Nave talked about, Furina being, you know, yeah. Oh,
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge. Run for it!
almost. Oh, woohoo! Almost. But yeah, Furina said about no, Furina. Nave talked about Furina being cursed. So I'm curious about what's gonna happen there. I mean, I was safe earlier. Nice. Oh no. Paimon, go catch her, quick! I talked again. Spider-Man reference. Bye-bye for real, for real. Alright, see you mold again. Part 5. But yeah, Spider-Man reference. It was so close. Oh, hold on. Paimon save, please. This taking a while. Bro did him dirty. Oh, hey, okay, never mind. She's safe. Safe!
Demoiselle?
Wait, hold on. Are we seeing the perspective of being in the Void Sea? Not the Void Sea. Rain World, no! Too much Rain World, oh no! Not the Void Sea, no! Anyway, what you call it? Rain World, what you call it? Rain World, Brain Rot. But anyway, what you call it? Like in the Primordial Sea, that's the word,
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
This is the perspective of being in the Primordial Sea, I see.
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Welcome back, guys.
Oh, was I sleeping?
Or maybe a dream too, could be.
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
And dozed off.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Everything feels so less saturated.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
Are they the person that got dissolved too in the water?
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Hold up, yep, same, you had the same name in the gravestone.
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here.
No, not the gravestone. The same, name in the, whatchamacallit, in the missing list.
Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help.
Interesting.
So this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here.
The names of the person. Smile.
Excuse me, madam. if I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett.
I know, right?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously.
Hmm.
I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it.
Yep.
And why are there so few people around here?
Feels like the opposite happened.
Go.
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
A trial?
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Huh. What's going on?
Oh? All right then.
I'm in a trial, I don't know, I don't even know what's going on. I'm back for real. Let's see, because your phone charger is going down. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. The plot thickens even more.
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her 2 attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
Sounds like a finally everyone's here in the abyss of the primordial sea.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something.
It's a show. It's always a show.
These people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen.
So I have no recollection of this case.
And why do I have no recollection of this case?
Sounds like a young Paimon.
And as for the judge... Huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
He didn't turn into water yet, so he's not here in this realm.
Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
Because he didn't turn into water yet, so he's not part of the thingy here.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
It sounds so...
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
What does that mean?
We are one big family. All of us
Yes.
are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you.
Okay, that sounds like being a parasite at this point.
Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Sounds like a parasite to me.
Huh? What are you saying?
Down in the water. Under
Everything
the
you have
sea.
said is correct. I have indeed done a lot
Be
for my
part
hometown.
of the
and
water.
I would be willing to be with you all, but
With you and me.
purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
No comment.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
Okay, evil laughter.
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
You're gonna be part of the primordial sea.
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Yes, yes.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Dun 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 dun.
Malus?
Dun 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 dun.
Was that Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty.
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others.
Even in the purgatory, they are still defending her.
Please do not mistake
Nice
her
guys.
actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't
For the-
forget, we
for the-
are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro.
Yes, justice and a good show.
Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone.
This is not your soul, it is her
Accepts
soul.
All, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness.
Okay. Feels, I mean, mostly everyone is dependent. Independent, so that's independent. So she has her own soul, and it's not for anyone else.
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro.
It's not one whole
And in the end, everyone
water.
shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice.
A sea of opinions, I see.
Now,
A
I
sea of
speak
opinions.
for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia
We.
are one.
Often. Anyway.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals? To
Ooh.
become independent?
Okay.
You mean
To defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
The hive mind versus being an individual person, I see.
As you said, we can also have our own justice.
Water is one.
Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle.
Water is always one.
And that
Joins together, I
we
see.
will enforce justice.
My head.
Wala without
It
touching.
hurts.
Oh, I know. Okay, I watch I watch a TikTok about that. Coca-Cola.
Demoiselle.
I know that TikTok was like, I mean, you don't actually touch your lips when you say Coca-Cola. So
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning.
anyway, back to the plot.
All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning.
You're in the purgatory.
Karina, Desiree,
Yep.
Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier.
Creepy yet drama, yep.
Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
But they're here. Right next to you.
Don't be afraid. And don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials,
We are the sea.
majority is absolute justice.
We are the sea and you are just
Will of
cups. You're just cups of water in world full of water.
Don't let them escape. We shall keep Navia here with us.
Why are you so insistent about being part of becoming one?
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective?
Ooh, the glitchy effect.
Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
Ooh.
Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should
Ooh,
not
I
be
love
left
it.
alone in Poisson.
I love it. I love it.
What are you saying?
Okay, I'm loving his. Love his
more
team.
excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
We are always one.
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Interesting, very interesting.
Silence.
Hey, he's here.
That's...
Everyone run away. Hide. It's the boss.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
Get out of this. This
Not better to leave
primordial
us
sea.
behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last
Aww.
goodbye.
I mean, they're dead, but they're still with you. In spirit, smile. In spirit.
Silver.
They're in the water now.
Quickly, you must come now.
Do not.
Goodbye.
There we go. Do not be tempted to stay because of them.
Farewell.
Adios. Alright, so yeah. So mostly the team right now is being an individual versus being... Yeah. Being an individual versus being part of the sea. You know? Being the collective. Being one with everyone's opinions and thoughts.
Just a second.
There we go. Welcome back to life.
You're awake.
Ooh, hello, Nivelet. Nice being here. Or nice seeing you here. That's the word. That's the
I
saying.
must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
Go ahead,
The
Paimon.
ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in.
You don't need to
When
ask.
I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you.
Yep.
It was only for a moment,
Oceanids.
perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention,
Yep,
I would not
it's
have been
them.
able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So people that are dissolved became Oceanids, huh?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
I mean, okay, I don't think this is true. But if this is true, then the Oceanid in Leeway is actually a person in Fontaine? Huh? Huh? Or maybe I need to look up what's the lore for that character because I don't know anything about the lore of each enemy anyway. I mean, mostly based on what's going on here. That Oceanid was an actual person before.
Please come with me.
Okay, I'm ready to learn what's going on here. I am ready to learn and see.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Go on ahead.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden?
You start the conversation. I'm listening.
Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Yeah, think about what happened earlier.
Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
Suppose so.
By the way, Sigewin sent her regards.
Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
I mean, they just want to say hi to you.
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
And she started cooking too.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewin would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
I mean, she's been learning a lot of stuff with like books and stuff, so she's
And
reading.
The Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
I mean, mostly everything looks fun or fine down there.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
I mean, you're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere.
No small talk, I see.
Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact.
Okay.
I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave. We had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yep.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I hope Nave can go back to her feet. I hope she's fine. I hope. Let's go continue on for a bit. Or,
I'm sorry to have kept you all
Hold on.
waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now.
Okay, I think
Guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I have a cliffhanger.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
I have a cliffhanger, and we're gonna go end here. Hold on, sorry, Paimon, for cutting you off. There's loot, though. There we go. Go on, Paimon. Paimon. Alright, well, Paimon's done. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go end the stream here then. I mean, I have a pretty cool, wait, are we in, yeah, I can't, hold on, we can't. I can't leave here. Anyway, well, never mind, we'll continue on. I remember that we can't, like, I can't go back here when I start the game again, so... Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's go, find... If we got out of the thing, then we're gonna go. Can you hit me or what? And let us begin the fun time.
Gotcha.
KO. Kakakundala. Alright, let's go. Alright, anyone else? Oh, we're going up. Alright then. The zoomies.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
I'm hopping. Oh. Nope. Now I need to climb again. Thank you, game. Another unstable step. And then hop here. There we go. I was a little bit too fast. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Any enemies in this room? And we got no enemies.
Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Fair enough. Up and down. And then... Loop. Ow. Ow. Do it again. I dare ya. Ow.
You haven't won yet.
Alright, that's fair enough. Failed. Alright, let's go. Are we going up even further? Yes, we're going up even further. Hop. There we go. I'm not gonna go use the thing. Because using that just makes me fall even further. There we go.
We're almost at the top. Keep it up.
And try my oh chest. Let's go. Yoink. Yoinky yoinky yoink. And here. Any more enemies? Ooh. Hi guys. I guess we are doing this. And boom. Up. Down.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Boom. I love this guy. I love that attack. Alright, let's go. I do love using that attack. So I'm guessing that's not primordial or the genosis. It's not gonna be that easy. It's probably somewhere here. Going up. Okay, there's a portal thing over there. I saw a chest by the way. Don't see any chest. I smell a chest when I see one. If I see one, let's go. Oh, going there. Whee! Okay, that looks cool. I mean, this area, okay, there's like light there, and then that's cool, and then we're like in a giant cave. Ah, cool place. Very barren. A lot of barren. But hey, it looks cool. Alright, what's over here? More enemies to kill. A lot of things to see.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the walls. Something. Ooh, alright. I see Farina on the right side.
Slates? It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
I mean, I see Farina on the right side. If you see on the right side.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
They tell a story. Right now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
Okay.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
Oh, the prophecy you're saying.
Feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes.
Yep.
Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. He seems so dedicated.
They're kneeling.
There's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this,
kind of island in the sky.
What is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Okay.
And is that Lady Farina
Yep.
in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know
All
this
alone.
one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
So, okay, hold on. Because, okay. So, when, the flashback or the scene where Nave went into the Primordial Sea and met up with other people, right? So, I am guessing that all the people that turn into water will look at Farina in the, the purgatory, I'll say. The purgatory area. And most of the people will try to, like, I don't know what's gonna happen there, but mostly Farina's gonna be overwhelmed with a lot of people surrounding her, and then a lot of things gonna happen, and then at the very end, Farina's gonna be alone in the kingdom.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain.
Yeah.
Weeping on her throne.
Yeah, they do seem to match. What's the first one, though? That's the real question. Yeah, it feels like that's like the primordial sea when she fall. Interesting.
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself,
It's
Monsieur
fine. You tried.
Neuvillette.
You tried your best.
Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates.
I am intrigued.
This
More
says
than
that
anything.
it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
It's a form of interpretation. So if you interpret it wrong or different, then you know, maybe it's a different way.
Well, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
Okay. I mean, we can switch him around. I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is that the order of the third and fourth image, right?
That's right. If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
Hmm.
And yet the order is reversed here.
Okay. The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the image confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Oh.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
So does that mean the prophecy already happened?
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture?
And then the other interpretation is that Farina got born, quote unquote, or created, and then she was left on the throne, and then and then now it happens.
Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
Yeah, she's holding a lot of information.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back
And
first.
then, especially the gnosis, because she lost her gnosis. Or she doesn't have the gnosis. The item that each Archon has for their powers, so
We better get somewhere safe for now.
So why does she have no gnosis? That's a real question. Interesting. Honestly, who created the slate doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretold or not. Alright, now we're gonna end it. Interesting. The water plot thickens. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it is time to end the stream. It was a fun 3 hours and 16 minutes. By the way, mostly I'm gonna go end the stream, but what's your bet we're talking about? What's the bet? Hold on before.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina.
Go on ahead.
You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to play Roblox, so that's the thing. I mean, that's the problem.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Yeah, I don't want to force myself to play a game that I don't want to. So yeah, it's not fun for me, and I don't think that's fun for other people to watch. Like me forcing a game that I don't want to play. But yeah.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
Yeah, I already yeah. You have to play. I mean, that's what I said. I don't want to play a game that I don't want to play, and if I do that, and I don't feel like that's a fun thing to watch, as me playing it and as you guys watching, because I am quote unquote forced to play a game that I don't want to play. But yeah.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
See you, Nivelet.
Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem?
But yeah, thank you for understanding, though.
Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily. Which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
Yeah.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Yep, because... Oh, she has a lot of secrets she doesn't want to tell.
Our safe house at the Flivsandra is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition. Alright. I'll be on my way then.
See you, Nevia. Alright. And... Alright. Okay, Nevia and Nivelet both depart. Paimon head to Suspended base at Flivsandra. I don't know how to pronounce that. Do we continue on? Oh, we're continuing on.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two.
Ooh, food!
Yay! And there's good food too! No.
The boss!
Is the best.
Okay, you did great. You did great as well, Paimon. Ooh, dude, I'm hungry. That's even though it looks in-game food, I need food. I want food.
I'm already starting to forget what happened today.
Mona? Mona? Why are you here? Anyway.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
I mean, hi, Mona.
It's you two.
Interesting you being here.
What are you doing in Fontaine?
I mean, exploring around, trying to find my sister, but you know, a lot of things happened, and now I'm here. A lot of things happened. And now I am trying to figure out everything here. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You're a fortune teller. You can tell me about the prophecy. If it's true or not. Lady Magistus. Did the stars not tell you that we might meet here? Lady Magistus.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you.
Gotcha.
Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, let's go with
Alright then.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name.
Gotcha.
There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Is it because of official?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Oh, Miss Great.
Wow! Imagine
Lady Great.
including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so.
Mona the Great.
In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Yes, those words.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
Amazing.
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist.
That's fair enough.
As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Gotcha.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
This is all petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Triple.
Talk about excessive.
Talk about being proud of themselves.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if
Triple.
you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
Or triple appetite Paimon.
Terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
So...
That's a good thing then.
Okay, never mind.
We know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's water.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you don't know what's happening over here.
Speaking of
Oh, never mind, you know already.
I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in
Never mind, you
Fontaine,
know.
right?
Never mind.
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same.
I know.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
It's in... Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of
yes,
the prophecy
a
of an
panel.
astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tyvat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do.
Okay.
If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist.
A visionary.
Visionary.
The great visionary.
But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it.
Let's go.
And I bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues.
How
of
do you
ours
say
who
that
could do
word?
Something similar.
Okay. I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy. Could you help me get in touch with your master?
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes, please.
All right.
Let's
I'll
go.
help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on
It's
your
a
face.
pretty difficult
I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
for everyone, you know, in Fontaine if this prophecy continues.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
Alright, Mona.
The greatest of astrologists for you.
Alright, Paimon, do it.
The people we know, you know the stars the best.
Fuel the fire.
Indeed. That's the spirit.
Fuel the fire.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Alright, see you, Mona.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we were making a ruckus. Try to keep it down next time, Paimon.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you.
Alright. Thanks, Paimon.
That's more like it.
Alright. After a conversation, you decide to get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy. We're not finishing the stream yet.
Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
And now we're gonna end the stream. Perfect. Alright, so yeah. So today was a lot of things happened. Mostly there's a lot of more things for the plot. Like mostly, you know, a lot of people died. Mostly a lot of more primordial seatings. The prophecy. Nave, we met up with Nave and her character. Ta-da! But yeah. But I think that's it for now for the whole stream. So next stream is gonna be next Wednesday, but as I always say, because it's really a 50-50 every Wednesday for a stream, because I'm probably gonna be busy and stuff for, like, you know, December, Christmas, school, finals. But yeah, Really depends on next Wednesday if it's gonna be a Genshin stream or not, but we'll see next time. But I think that's it for now for the whole stream. Next stream is gonna be on Friday, Minecraft, late at night, and we'll see what's gonna happen there. I hope I don't die. Most of them are gonna do a lot of mining and a lot of probably go to the end or Nether. Really depends. But yeah, I think that's it for now for the whole stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for liking, subbing, doing all those YouTube things. And thank you so much for being here, chatting, hanging out, and interacting with chat. But I think that's it for now. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a nice day and or night. And see you again next time on another stream. And bye-bye.